Cracked the gene modification serum when I was just 6. I gave true sentience to AI robots by the time I turned 9. I even developed controllable nuclear fusion at 15, and I've hidden all of this perfectly. To everyone else, I'm a reclusive young heir from a wealthy family. But beneath the 100 acres of our villa, I built a hyper-intelligent underground base with my own hands. I'd just gotten home from school that day. Uncle Sam was muttering to Mom and Dad with a furrowed brow. Why would Lynn suddenly lose her mind? She was perfectly fine just yesterday. Today she's been talking nonsense non-stop, going on about the awakening of spiritual energy out of nowhere, saying a great disaster is coming and holding up by the front door. How could my sister suddenly go crazy, the awakening of spiritual energy? I mulled over that absurd phrase, dropped my backpack, and pushed open Lynn's bedroom door. Lynn was sitting quietly on the edge of her bed. She heard the door creak open. She looked up at me. "Who are you?" "Sis, you don't even recognize me. You're Jack Sue. My little brother. Sorry, it's been so long. So many of my memories are just fragments." "What do you mean it's been so long? We just saw each other the day before yesterday." "Fine, you don't believe me either. You think I'm crazy too, don't you, sis? I only believe in evidence. If you want to prove you're not crazy, it's simple. Predict a few big things that are about to happen for me. The grand course of fate can't be changed. I can't remember the trivial little things anymore. I only remember the world after the awakening of spiritual energy. All thermal weapons will stop working. Then martial arts and secret techniques are the only tickets to survival." She spoke with such conviction. She even taught me 2 mantras on the spot. One is a breathing method to absorb and circulate energy. The other is a combat art focused on killing. I scoffed at all these words, but for some reason her lonely gaze touched me. "All right, I'll give it a try." Half an hour later, in the hyper-intelligent underground base, Vivi analyzed my breathing rate and weight changes from just now. Holographic projections wove through the air. A 3D anime-style girl appeared. Master, based on real-time monitoring this specific breathing rhythm, is indeed drawing a faint form of energy into your body. It's just that this substance is extremely scarce in the air right now. Not enough to cause any qualitative change. Why didn't the previous monitoring reports show this? This energy only just reached the detection threshold. Its proportion is less than 1,000th of oxygen. But this energy is rising at an exponential rate at this pace. In a few days, it will completely replace oxygen as the dominant substance. I stared at the curve on the screen. A chill ran down my spine. The awakening of spiritual energy is actually real. Vivi, immediately concentrate and extract this trace energy, and pump it into this room soon. A milky white mist filled the room. It was a vision formed by condensed high-concentration spiritual energy. Every breath felt like a sweet, refreshing breeze filling my lungs. Master, this energy above Jiangdu has been completely drained. If you need more, I'll have to expand the capture radius. That's enough. Monitor my bodily data and start recording as I practice the breathing method. Spiritual energy surged into my body through my meridians. I lost track of time. The white mist in the room vanished completely. I opened my eyes. A flash of golden light streaked by report, the monitoring results. Master, this energy has formed a self-sustaining vortex in your dantian. It's constantly remodeling your cellular structure. The effect is far beyond the gene serum you invented earlier. Data comparison shows your physical strength is already 100 times that of an ordinary person. Initial calculations show your physical power is between 7,500 and 2,000 kilograms. Your running speed can reach 4,000 kilometers per hour from a biological perspective. You're no longer human. My expression darkened. The proof was right in front of me, so Lynn is really a rebirth. She said a great disaster is coming for Jiangdu. It wasn't nonsense. I need to arrange for Mom and Dad to evacuate Jiangdu as soon as possible, but before that,